In what has been a completely predictable outcome, the world's two biggest egos on the planet finally had an epic clash, and it did not disappoint. Oh no, fun all around. All right. On Thursday, the Trump-Musk bromance came to a fiery close as Trump finally got sick of Elon Musk trashing his signature legislation, the big, beautiful bill, one big, beautiful bill, and decided to hit back, first saying, of course, he was very disappointed in Elon. Oh, now, in case you thought that reaction was mild, no, it actually probably was more like this.
Disappointed!
There might have been ketchup involved. I don't know. Okay, on the wall. But anyway, he then took to Truth Social in order to, post this. Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted, that he knew for months I was going to do. And he just went crazy. Oh, Elon, he went crazy. Let me tell you what. For one, there's no EV mandate. Okay, this was a tax credit, and one that, by the way, does help Elon Musk. That's true, but it also helps other EV makers. So, just saying. Now, of course, Musk, and I love how this is now dueling platforms. You've got Donald Trump over on his Truth Social.
Truth Central.
And Elon Musk on X, and they're all both posting, furiously at each other, which is fun. In fact, on X here, Elon Musk writes, such an obvious lie. So sad. So sad. And then posted, time to drop the really big bomb. Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. Mark this post for the future. The truth will come out. The truth will come out. It's so good. It's so. Hold on here. You just said that Donald Trump is a pedophile, and that's why Kash Patel, Dan Bongino, and Pam Bondi are now hiding the Epstein files that they had promised to reveal. Oh, it's getting good. It's so good. Look, either Donald Trump is in the Epstein files, which is, again, likely to be true, because he was friends with Epstein for a very long time. And by the way, Musk is posting videos of Epstein and Trump partying together. There's pictures. Of course, we all knew that, right? Now, that said, it doesn't necessarily mean that Trump wasn't engaging in anything illegal, as there are people in those files who were associates or flew on the jets and anything like that, right? But it could also be that Trump did engage in certain activities on Epstein's island or in the jets or whatever, right? Now, the fact that Elon Musk is coming out and saying this now is pretty interesting, because wait, is Musk admitting that he knew this all along and said nothing? Is he admitting that he helped a pedophile become president of the United States by holding back this information? That does not look good. Look, no one here looks good. Everyone involved is terrible. And I love it when terrible people rip each other to shreds. It's so good. I love it. Okay? Now, Trump hit back, by the way, saying at one point that, hey, the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's government subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. Ooh, now you're threatening the money. You're threatening the subsidies and the contracts. Uh-oh. Musk responded with, in light of the president's statement about cancellation of my government contracts, SpaceX will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft immediately. Now, of course, look, ever since the U.S. got rid of our space shuttle program, we have been relying on the private industry and before that, the Russian government. Well, that's pretty much out. And then private industry, well, that's pretty much out. Okay, so how are we going to get the astronauts back and forth from the International Space Station? So that's kind of a problem. All right. But anyway, fun. Elon Simps, of course, jumped in. One saying, "Can I finally say that Trump's tariffs are super stupid?" With Musk responding, "The Trump tariffs will cause a recession in the second half of this year." There's a lot of broken clocks everywhere. It's fantastic. We're filled with broken clocks. All right, that's the story. So Trump says he should get rid of Elon's subsidies. Okay, while Elon signed off on what is essentially a suggestion by a user on X about impeaching the president. Well, there you go. President versus Elon. My money's on Elon. Trump should be impeached. J.D. Vance should replace him. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. Now, of course, Trump had to hit back. In fact, he told reporters that Elon Musk is, the guy is just suffering from Trump derangement syndrome.
He's upset. Remember, he was here for a long time. You saw a man who was very happy when he stood behind the Oval desk. And even with the black eye, I said, "Do you want a little makeup? We'll get you a little makeup." But he said, "No, I don't think so," which is interesting and very nice. He wants to be who he is, so you could make that statement too, I guess. Look, Elon and I had a great relationship. I don't know if we're well anymore. I was surprised because you were here. Everybody in this room practically was here as we had a wonderful send-off. He said wonderful things about me. You couldn't have nicer. Said the best things. He's worn the hat. Trump was right about everything. And I am right about the great, big, beautiful bill. And I'll tell you, he's not the first. People leave my administration and they love us. And then at some point they miss it so badly. And some of them embrace it and some of them actually become hostile. I don't know what it is. It's sort of Trump derangement syndrome, I guess they call it. But we have it with others, too. They leave, and they wake up in the morning, and the glamour's gone. The whole world is different, and they become hostile. I don't know what it is. Someday you'll write a book about it, and you'll let us know.
He's got Trump derangement. That's what it is. I don't know. I don't know what else it is. Now on Friday morning, he also spoke to ABC News' Jonathan Karl and said, "I am not particularly interested in talking to Elon Musk right now." Okay, but I don't want to talk to him, but he keeps wanting to talk to me. Elon wants to keep talking to me. He wants to keep calling me, but I'm not ready for it. He added that Musk is, quote, "a man who has lost his mind." Oh. No, it's getting so funny and ridiculous that now apparently Donald Trump is looking to dump his Tesla that he had bought on the White House lawn back in March. Yeah, when he had that whole thing like, "Oh, yeah, buy Elon's cars. We're going to show them all here on the White House lawn, and it's going to be fantastic. Oh, look, I like the red one. Oh, wow, this is so amazing, that technology. You could check this out." Oops. According to Fox News reporter Peter Ducey, the red Tesla with Florida plates parked on West Executive Drive will either be given away or sold. I don't know who's going to buy it, who's going to want to buy it, all right? Especially now. But, oh, it's so good. And by the way, it would be absolutely hilarious if he ended up having to give it away or had to leave it somewhere on the side of the road. Okay, the possibilities for comedy here are endless. Ooh, I got an idea. Why not take it to one of those car crushers? The ones that will crush it into a cube and have that and do that. Okay, watch that Tesla get just crushed into a freaking cube. It would have been great. Oh, that'll be great. If they do that, awesome. Look, obviously, I've got no side in this fight. Let them rip each other to pieces. At the end of the day, we all knew that this was coming. I mean, two men with all the money and power in the world with gigantic egos, they cannot exist in the same place for very long. This was inevitable, kind of like entropy, but a lot more funny. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.